What it do, baby? What it do? What it do? Welcome back to the ReggieMash Network, guys. My name is ReggieMash. Thank you for joining me if you're new. Thanks for coming back if you've been here before. And yeah, let's not forget to press the like button, press the share button, and go down and comment in the comment section below as well. And yeah, like I said before, we're trying to create a community here, so please don't be too shy to communicate with me, guys. Communicate with me. Go to my social media networks. Go over to the comment section. Give me tips, tricks, and suggestions. But yeah, today we're at the Royal Palms shopping center is what we can call it, the Royal Palms shopping center here in Meyerton. We're going to be speaking to the director of the Vape Studio as well as one of their sales people as well. His name is Aiden. So yeah, let's have some fun today, guys. And like I said, don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video down below. Go over, check out the other videos as well. And yeah, man, let's see what we can do today.
Hi, my name is Grant. I'm the director of the Vape Studio here in Meyerton. I'm 38 years old and our shop is situated at Shop 14, the Royal Palm Shopping Centre, which is in the corner of Loch Street and Pyreneef Boulevard in Meyerton, Gauteng.
Hey everybody, how are you? My name is Aiden. I'm a sales assistant here at Vape Studio in Meyerton. We are one of the largest e-cigarette, disposable, vape, whatever you want to call it, stockist, distributor in the Vaal Triangle, if not bigger. We offer a wide range of disposables, as you can see here, from 8,000 puffs all the way down to 1,000 puffs. Massive range. Something new in the 8,000 range is the Ox bars, which is pretty cool. You get a lanyard with every device purchased. If you hang it around your neck, you can't lose it, your mates can't steal it. Something else that's pretty cool, that's taking flame now, are the next parts. Let me give you an example. So you buy a little battery pack, okay, you keep your battery, and then this is your flavor cartridge. It gives you 3,500 puffs. It goes for 120 for a flavor cartridge, 160 for a battery. And then once your flavor cartridge has run out or died, then you can just come buy one of our many flavors we have available. Anything from a mango gummy all the way to a caramel tobacco for those fancier tobacco base. Our biggest range of things is our refillable juices, desserts, 60 mils all the way to 120 mils, local, internationals. Our international brands are mostly Fruit Monster, Juice Head, Unicorn Frappe from Juice Man, very, very nice. And then we also have a large selection of local juices. Predominantly pure, made by Emissary, very, very nice. They just launched a new one called Pure Joy. It's a Fuji apple, guava, tangerine, and pineapple. Very, very, very good juice. Coming down to our higher milligram nicotine stuff, we've got a wide selection of mixed salts, also a lot of international and local brands. The international brands, as in the 120s, are Fruit Monster, Jam Monster, Juice Head. We've got Cushman, the whole range of nasty juice in salt as well. And then our local brands. Something I personally enjoy from taking flame is the 50 milligram of Snow Cone's new juice, summertime. It's a lychee, raspberry, and cherry. Very smooth, very sweet. Good one to get that nostalgic summer feel. Of course, we've got our MTLs. We offer a 60 ml MTL as well. That's been quite popular, very pocket-friendly option to vape. And then, of course, you need a device to smoke all these wonderful liquids out of. We've got a wide range of pod systems, dual battery devices, single battery devices. It's really popular at the moment. The X-Lims, these guys here. You do get a simplified version called the SE that has no screen and no button. Also comes with a lanyard. Interesting fact about these guys is that they have 2 coils in the box when you purchase, so you won't be running short of coils anytime soon. And then one of our other sections here in Vape Studio is our 420 section, as we call it. What you'll find here is all our CBD products. We've got 25 milligram CBD vape juice. We also have 40 milligrams, and then for those who need a bit more of a kick, we've got a 600 milligram in a 100 ml bottle, which is quite cool. We've also got gummies and lollies, some coffee over here, and then we also have whey protein pills. Has a lot of beneficial substances in it. Most commonly the lion's mane mushroom, which helps for memory and all that stuff. We also have tinctures, This is also 600 milligrams in a 80 ml dropper bottle. Use it in the morning, at night. You can mix it into coffee, water, any drink, even food. And then coming over, we've got a wide range of paraphernalia. We've got our dab rigs, bongs, pipes. We've got blunt wraps. We've got papers. We focus on raw because I know a lot of people prefer raw. And we also have a few odds and ends. We've got your butane refill gases. We also have butane blow torches. We also have for the dabbing community, this is called the dab kit, and all that you might need is in here. You get your banger, silicone tubs, and then of course your spoons and scrapers.
Welcome to the first episode of the BizCorner with ReggieMash. We're in Meyerton today. We're speaking to the director of the Vape Studio over here. His name is Grant. Yeah, man, just gonna come inform you guys really about the whole vaping industry, starting a business. Like I said, this is something that I want us to really get into a topic, a theme for the show, the BizCorner, is that I want you guys to learn more during the video and have more information once we're done than before you started watching. So yeah, we're going to be speaking to Grant over here. And then first of all, Grant, my man, thank you for the opportunity. I know it's not simple to just have some guy walking into your store wanting to interview you, I understand, but
we're
thank
always willing to help, man. Always willing.
Yeah. So the first thing I really want to ask is how long have you actually owned the store? And on top of that, was it a passion project? Or, you know, as I'm driving around the Vaal Triangle, I'm realizing that a lot of stores are opening and, you know, just overnight you see a new vape store. So was this a decision, a financial decision for you, or do you have some sort of passion for the vaping industry?
So I started smoking cigarettes when I was still in high school. And once I got into the work industry, it became my mission to quit.
I understand, yeah.
And a girl that I just started dating, she's now my wife.
Hey.
I was with her father one day, and he had just bought a vape, and I looked at this and I was like, man, that is magic. So I went and bought one, and within 6 months I'd quit smoking.
Oh, shout out to
6 months,
Grant's
guys.
wife, man. Shout out to Grant's wife. That's amazing. She changed your whole life.
She changed my whole life,
6
man.
months, yeah.
So in 6 months I'd quit. So did my father-in-law now. So 7 years ago, the shop was born out of a passion to get people to quit smoking, which is the whole idea of vaping. You know, you want to take somebody from cigarettes, you put them onto a vape device, you bring them down in the nicotine content, and you get them off the vape, and they can continue to live a nice, healthy life.
Yeah, and so in as much as I know you're not a doctor or anything, but would you say from your own experience and maybe from the people who've come to your store as well that the switch from vaping to smoking is actually a good idea? And then how do they actually, what's the first thing that they actually feel when the cigarettes stop and the vaping comes in?
So in that first month when you quit smoking and you start vaping, your lungs clear up. The PG, the propylene glycol, which is one of the ingredients in all vape juices, helps to strip away the tar on your lungs. So it actually cleans your lungs up a little bit. If you look at studies done by the London University of Doctors, the Royal Society, the Royal Academy of Doctors, and the London Cancer Association, they have said that vaping is 97% healthier than cigarettes. But it's not healthy, it's healthier.
I think that's very important to actually point out as well. Is that
it is a big factor to point out.
By no means are we saying that vaping is the same as drinking a cup of water. It is still smoking.
Not at all. You're still breathing something into your lungs that your lungs, you know, aren't made to consume. Yeah. But with the vegetable glycerine and the propylene glycol in the juices, it enters your body and your body removes it. Where with cigarettes, the problem is not so much the nicotine, it's the tar. So if you had to take a tissue paper and put it on the back of your cigarette and take a few drags through that cigarette, the back of the tissue paper will turn brown. Now that tar stains your lungs. It stains and then it builds. And that's where problems like cancer and things come out in the lungs, is because of the tar that's blocking your bronchioli in the lung cavity.
And by tar, are we speaking like the same tar on the road, or is it like just a term?
No, so it's nicotine tar. So it's just a residue left by the combustible cigarettes.
Oh,
so the moment you burn something, it's the same as if you take a bit of fire ash and mix it with water. That's basically what the tar is. But obviously it's entering your lungs through cigarettes as a vapor, or as a smoke. So you're breathing in smoke the whole time. Where with vaping, you're breathing in a vapor, a water vapor. There's not much difference to standing in a steam shower.
Oh, it's the first time I think about it that way. All right, so away from all of the technical stuff, I notice over there you've got the 420 corner. So yeah, a lot of people, when you start talking about cannabis products and everything, they start thinking about the Mary Jane plant, and they don't really know the difference between the CBD and the THC, and on top of that, they're not really sure how legal all of this is. There is a bit of a stigma towards products of this nature. So what was the idea behind having a 420 corner, and if anything, if you can simplify being able to sell this kind of stuff in a store?
Well, I've been an advocate for cannabis for many years. I believe that during Prohibition in the United States, when the DEA outruled cannabis, they went and actually killed it across all the plantations, in which cows and sheep and stuff would graze. So when the sheep grazed the cannabis, we would eat the sheep or the cow, and we would get the properties from the cannabis in our own bodies. But since the DEA did what they did, they've taken the CBD out of our diet. So CBD and THC are the things that people get most confused about. THC gets you really, really high.
Oh.
That's the
healing component.
The CBD is the healing component. Okay, so CBD is legal for sale in this country up to 20 milligrams per serving. Okay, so anybody can stock it, anybody can sell it, as long as it doesn't exceed 20 milligrams per serving.
Of CBD.
All right. THC is still illegal. There are no licenses that have been issued by the South African Health and Packaging Association. So we're very wary of cannabis shops that are actually selling cannabis at the moment, because SAPA has said that there is no licenses for these facilities. But yes, cannabis in the human endometrial system, and in our bodies we have what's called a cannabinoid system. So our bodies are designed to take in THC, CBD. We are designed for it. You can research this in any biology website. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty dope. So, moving away from the specifics of your business itself, this is called the BizCorner with ReggieMash.
That's it.
And so, one thing that I really want to be able to do and achieve from this show is being able to inspire a lot of people who have a small business or who want to start one. And if you could just give them a word of advice, and before that, if you can tell us just how important the location is for a business, and what's the toughest part about owning a business, and something that everyone should be willing to tough it out, because it's not going to be easy. And I'd just like to know from your perspective the hardest part about owning a small business, and just any advice you can give them on top of that.
So my first bit of advice would be, get yourself a good accountant from day one. Find an accountant, make friends with that accountant, because they will always be in your corner. Without a good accounting background, your business is very difficult to run. The other things that make doing business so difficult is the regulations. So, you've got occupational health and safety regulations, you've got labor department regulations, And there are actually people that come to the store from those departments to make sure that your paperwork is correct and you're paying your staff correctly. And so with a good accountant, she can help you navigate all of that. So my advice is just do it legally. Register with the CIPC, get your registration number. From there, if you're going to be hiring staff, you're going to need occupational health and safety rep just to give you the breakdown of your business and what occupational health and safety hazards you have in your business. And then obviously labor. Don't get on the wrong side of the labor department.
I can attest to that because I specialized in labor. I studied labor law.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so I can attest to that. A lot of people actually take advantage of their staff members and it gets a lot of businesses closed. So if there's any advice I can give you, make sure you're on the right side of the law as well. Yeah.
Just be on the right side of the law, and then everything else is clear sailing. I've always been of the opinion that if you're passionate about the product that you're selling or the service that you're rendering, you'll go far. And consistency is key. With our vape shop here, service is a huge factor to us because any vape shop can offer the product, but what sets us apart is the service. We're polite, we're kind, we're always willing to go the extra mile. We don't fight with customers unnecessarily. Just be a good guy and good things will come.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my man Aiden, come through and appear, man. Yeah, I must say, guys, this guy, he's giving me some of the best service I've received at any vape shop anyway. I've felt no hostility towards Aiden. Aiden's been the best guy ever, man. So yeah, just want to say thanks for that, my guy. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna challenge you to a game of pool after this. Actually, I'm just gonna get one of my friends to do it for me. But yeah, man, as you can hear from the big man himself, consistency, passion, stay on the right side of the law, and yeah, man, if you're smoking cigarettes, I'm not gonna say stop, but try one of these devices.
I'll say stop.
Definitely.
Because cancer is expensive.
Ooh. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been the first episode of the BizCorner with ReggieMash. Once again, thanks to Aiden, thanks to Grant as well. I've had a great time over here. Just gonna buy myself some juice now because I haven't had some for a couple of days, and get another coil as well. And yeah, man, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Thanks so much.